Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new video. Today I'm heading towards Portlaoise just to get out of the house for a few hours to kill off a bit of time and all that. The weather's nice and there's a new bus service that's just after coming into town. So I'm going to give them a try as well in this video. So sit down, relax and hope you all enjoy the video.
You know, it's sunny when these sunglasses are out, so they are. I tell you the truth, it's very bright, so it is. The only downside to the weather at the moment, it is pretty cold outside, which I regret not bringing a jacket with me. But carrying a jacket would be too much for me as well, so would. So just off to grab a quick coffee while I'm waiting for the 11:05 bus.
It's pretty quiet around here, so it is at the moment. But then again, it is Wednesday morning. I'm just walking past the bus stop as you're heading towards likes of Barson Nursery, Cashel and Thurles.
I tell you the truth, it feels so good to be out and about after finishing off sorting out nightlight photos and all that. So just out to get a bit of fresh air, dilly-dally, just to pass a bit of time, so I am. I was only there for 5 or 10 minutes in the cafe, and my god, the weather's after changing there. It was very bright and sunny, but it's after changing there like it's about to rain, so it is. So just got me takeaway coffee on my way to the bus stop to get the 11:05 bus. Should be there in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
With only 5 minutes to spare, I've just made it to the bus stop, so I did.
Chose to get off the bus right here because the roadworks are absolutely outrageous, so they are. So I said, fuck it, I got off the bus here and walk through the town. So time to have a little nosy. That what you just saw there was one of the new town bus services. The PL going from Woodlawn or Woodgrove, where they call that housing estate, towards Collier's Lane. So I think I need to go to Kilkenny as well to get something. So that's not my bus. I'm aiming to get the PL2 one. So I am. Just crossing the road here. So I am. It's busy, like pretty busy enough here in town for Wednesday, so it is. I wonder who remembers Portlaoise being famous for so many ramps and so many roundabouts. But right now, it's going to be famous for so many bus stops, so it is. Because they're literally fucking everywhere, so they are. Just waiting for the EL2 bus. It should be here in a few moments. They go every half hour, so they do. So probably now this one will stop in the next few minutes. There's no times on it, but I don't know, they go every half hour.
Just off the bus now, so I am, and I tell you the truth now, the bus stop is actually not far from the Dublin Road. As you see, the Dublin Road is right in front of me, so it is. So even if you get the PL1, despite it doesn't go to Dublin Road, you still don't have that far to walk, so you don't.
Tell you the truth, I haven't been down here in years. There may be a little bit from community bus stop, but it's a nice little walk, so it is in good weather, so can't complain.
I remember going to the shop here to get something to eat and getting all the scratch card before I crossed over to the bus stop at Kilkenny to get the JJ Cabin's bus towards Dublin.
Just arrived here in Kilkenny. I've been here for a long time either myself, so I haven't. Just here to collect the sponge and back out. Hopefully to have it in stock. Got myself a little sponge for the shower and all that, so off to get a quick takeaway coffee and back towards the bus stop to get the bus. Coming flat white, now on my way to the bus stop to head back down to town.
Right, so I'm back home from town, so I am after trying out the new service. I literally only tried out just to get a new sponge because I need to get one for my shower. So there are a few questions that people asked, and I'm going to answer your questions right here about the new service. Question number 1. Do they accept leaf cards? The answer is yes, they do. And I think there's different prices for different age groups. So you may check Leash People for that, because that's where I only saw the info from on my Facebook and Instagram. So check those people out for the info on the leaf cards and where you can get them. Question number 2. Do they accept free travel passes? The answer to that is yes, they do accept free travel. So no need to worry about bringing your travel pass with you and worrying about having to pay and all that. Even if you do have to pay, the fares are cheap and all that, but you don't need to worry about that if you've got free travel. And you need to make sure that if you're bringing the companion with you, that they have to be over 16 years old. Question number 3. Are they wheelchair accessible? The answer to that is yes, they are wheelchair accessible because they use the low floor buses, which is the Opter fleet, and most Opter fleet do use the low floor buses, making it wheelchair accessible, including their double deckers that you might see either here or in England or something like that. So you don't need to worry about the service not being wheelchair accessible. Question number 4. How often do they go? The answer to that is they go every half hour. Unfortunately, there are no exact times. I think I said earlier in the video, you need to look up the TFI live app to get the info. Type in where you're coming from and what's your destination, and you might get information on that. Sometimes they give you information on the JJ Cabinet bus service or even the Dublin coach one, because if you're heading up towards Kilkenny, they do go that direction, or if you're heading towards Bellingham, they might even give you the 834 bus that goes that direction. So look up the TFI live app. Now that wraps up for today's video. I might base my next video on a Q&A, so I might. So if you have any questions related to photography, feel free to ask me. Now, I might know all answers, so if I don't answer your question, that's the reason why. And it all depends on how many questions people might ask me. So I might base it off that. And I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and I hope you all have a good evening, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care.